Serve Nigeria with all my strength, to preserve her unity and her cause and glory, so help me God.
Good morning this morning, students.
Good morning this morning, sir.
Sorry. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I want to first of all appreciate and acknowledge some of the very important individuals that I've heard a lot about who have been here. And I'm glad that you have taken time to come. I came a few days ago, but you know, the distance coming from Abuja to here is not easy. I was surprised also to find that just to make it down here, there are no roads. Very, very difficult to get here. Things have not improved since I left. But here are good news that I want to talk to you about. Very, very good news. You living now in a generation, especially those of you standing here before me, young people that are looking at you now, what I can see great future in each and every one of you. That I know. That every one of you is very special. And I can see great things that will come out of you. And at this time where we are now, it is almost too late. We're not going to wait on the government to come to our assistance. But there are a lot of things that are happening that I want to share with you. This is one of the most exciting times for me. As I moved down, as I was coming to look at so many young people that are coming, and I see great future. And I wish that you see what I can see. And I'm going to touch on a few of the things that are happening and those things that we are going to do. And I'm expecting you to be part of what is going on. You are the one that will turn this community around. And here is what is happening now in the world. We are in this age in time. We are in this age in time where so much is going on. You may not be aware, but right now as I speak, there are places where cars are being tested driving on their own. Nobody driving them. In other words, you can just send your car to drive to some place and fix things for you and come back to where you are. We are in a drone technology where you, as you are standing here now, are capable of building a drone that will fly without anybody in it to go to Lagos to deliver something and pick up something there for you. As I come around and I look around and I pass through places like Abuja and Lagos to come to this place, this is one thing I know. You are in the right place. Let nobody deceive you, because when I passed through Abuja, and as we left the beautiful city of Abuja, I saw so many people on the outskirts of Abuja, crowded, and we're just roaming around. In Lagos, it's the same. But as I come here, we have fresh air. I can see fruits all over the place, and which is a much better condition than I saw in many places in Lagos. And I might add, even in Abuja, except in a small area, the central district, where you have the very rich people who live there. But this is what is happening now in the world. As I speak now, I have at my fingertips that I can assemble together some of the best educators around the world. that will be capable, that you will have an opportunity to be taught by them while in this remote area here. Some of the top institutions and some of the greatest educators around the world, they've decided that they want to give up their knowledge free to anyone who is willing to learn. MIT, for example, all their lectures, now they have to be published to the public for the whole world to look at them. You may not understand this. MIT, that's Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Now, Stanford University, where you have some of the great minds in computer, the young guys like Larry Page and the rest of them who developed Google, that's where they came out from school. They have decided that they will give up all their lectures free to anyone willing to learn. Many educators around the world are willing to do the same thing. That caught my attention. When that caught my attention, I began to search around. And within a short time, less than 1 hour of my request, I have well over 1,000 educators around the world that willing to submit to me to use what they have so that you will learn. You may not understand this. You may not understand it, but I want you to understand this very, very well. Because what separates you and the rest of everybody else is information and knowledge. You can stand here right now in this remote place with no road coming here. You will be here working for somebody in the United States of America. You will be working for somebody in United Kingdom, in Canada, any part of the world. And very soon I will show you how that is done. I look around, I search throughout Nigeria. I went to all the institutions or colleges, secondary school that are available. Some of the colleges, for example, American International College in Lagos, you know how much it costs per child to attend that school? About 64 million naira per child per year just to attend that college. British International College, they have one in Abuja and 2 of them in Lagos. It costs way over 5 million naira per year per child to attend one of the schools. I look at this school very carefully, and those were my targets. And the reason is very simple. What I want to offer to you here will be far superior, will be better than it doesn't matter what they tell you, that you are a C student, you are a D student, they are all lies. You are an A student. Every lecture, all the material that are available, I have them in a form that will be available whether we have internet or not. But right now, I even find a way that we can access the internet that will connect you to the entire universe. So all the knowledge will be there. And on top of that, I've created an intranet which will be available here once we get started. It's going to take a while, but we will begin doing this as quickly as possible. You may have noticed the material that have come here, they are come by design. I have invested over 50 million naira just for the content, because that is more important than anything else for me as far as I'm concerned. I went through the entire curriculum, subject by subject, what you are doing now. So I understand what is supposed to be taught, and I understand what subject matter is supposed to be done. I've seen some of the weaknesses in the curriculum. Some of your math textbook, I've seen certain areas that are poorly written that will make it difficult for you. I'll find some material to supplement those areas as well. I want to leave you with one thing. That's all that I would want from you. I want you to be curious to learn. dedicated to learn,
Yes.
be determined to learn,
Yes.
and I guarantee you, all of you will be successful. Okay? And when I finish, we have, in our school, we have faculty development. So I was one of the professors that were selected to teach other professors so that they keep up with what is going on. And the reason is not because I'm brighter than anybody else. The reason is simple. I studied more than anybody else.